What's going on, guys? So today, got a little bit of time. I'm going to try to adjust some stuff on my kayak trailer. It did work pretty good. It just didn't work perfectly. I didn't glue up everything when I did it because I thought, well, if I got this side and this side connected, it won't come apart, and it did actually right before I got home. So I got to tighten that up, but I'm also going to drop it down a few inches. It's just too high. It doesn't need to be that high up off the trailer. So I can shorten it, and about as short as I can get it is wherever the T's meet up from the top and the bottom. And I'll show you that. Here we go. So it's another warm day. This is actually Labor Day. Hope nobody's out there laboring. Hope y'all are at the lake. I thought about doing that today, but I really just had to get this done so I can get this back out on the water. As you can see where the T's meet up, I can only go so far down. So basically I'll just make it to where I have enough, probably cut it right about here. I have enough to where this can sit on top of this short amount here. And that's about as far down as I can drop it. Just because the way that's structured and the way I put it together. As you can see, that's kind of, it fell out. I got to get that all glued up. And I think I'm going to have to do something here in the front, because if I don't have these connected somewhere down, I think I'm going to have a problem with it still shifting back and forth. Unless I can secure those down in the back. I thought that would hold in the back and would keep it from going back and forth, but I think it's going to have to be secured down better than just having it connected here. So I got some straps that I'm going to put over the PVC in order to hold it still a little bit better, but it's still going to shift on me, I think. So we're going to give it our best shot here, see what we can figure out.
Let's go in there. There. Another inch. About an inch. We're just a little past that. That's going to change that. I didn't think about that. We just have to go further up. Dang it. Yeah, math. Alright, so I shortened that, and now this. That's not going to go down far enough. Get it to go all the way. Glue that. I glued those. That. That'll probably go all the way in. It'll be a goofy angle, but we're gonna give that a shot. So I'm just gonna measure this, and I'm gonna cut all of them the same height. All right, 4 cut at 2 inches. Here we go. Alright, let's glue them up. And of course my lid's glued tight. straps on. I'm going to put them on now and then I'll finish screwing everything up. Just using 3/4 stainless screws. These are number 10s. Got to get my tarp on this. Alright, had to move to a shadier spot. Went to Home Depot and picked up a couple things I needed. I decided what I want to do is, since the front isn't stable, like I mentioned, it just kind of went, you know, straight out from there and stopped. There was nothing holding it up. I put a 90 on the end. You can see that here. So I put a 90 on the end. I'm going to run a pipe down basically here and connect it into the frame. And that should keep anything from going either back and forth or up and down, hopefully. So that's the goal. See if we can get it done. Put it on all the way down, turn it just about a 1/4 turn, a little less. That should be that. This is the harder part to eyeball. Straight down. Go. I picked up some lock washers because, as you can see, a lot of my bolts came out. I didn't even notice this until I came back out. But a lot of my bolts evidently came out because I didn't have lock washers on the bottom, and just the vibration, I guess, it turned them until they finally came out. So I got to fix that. All right, I'm gonna glue up the rest, and because I got to glue up all of these right here, and the big long orange ones have to be glued up. I got to make sure I don't mess it up and glue the wrong sides in the wrong order. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just want to take the quick second to do a commercial, so to speak, and say thank you again for all the support on the channel. Now, I mentioned in a video a while back that I was going to do a giveaway. I'm a little behind on that, so, you know, don't judge me too harshly. But I finally counted it all up, and from the time in February of this year when I hit 100 subscribers to the time that I got to, I think it was close to 250 or right around 250, I counted up how many people had made comments and how many comments they had made in that timeline. It was a close race. Came down to Chesapeake Chris and my buddy David, and the winner is, drum roll, that's a bad drum, anyway, Chesapeake Chris. Good job, man. Thank you for all the comments, and thank you for subscribing and watching and all the cool stuff and the conversations we had. I really appreciate it. He is the winner. I'm going to send him a prize pack that's going to have some cool lures, and hopefully he can catch something with them. We'll see. David, get on the ball, man. Why aren't you making more comments on my site? Here we go. Thank you, guys. We'll see you out there. Back to the video. All right, got everything glued back up. That's got to go up, but that's not a big deal. It'll slide up there. Everything's glued up tight, and got my elbows on. I cut 2 8-inch pieces that'll go down, so I'll show you guys how that's going to work, and then hopefully I can connect it the way I think I can. Got it put back together. Going to set the kayak on it, which I just thought about for some reason, and put the tarp on it and leave it. That way it's ready to go when I'm ready to go. Let's see how it fits. All right, here we go. Man, it's hot. Maybe next week I'll take it out fishing and try out the trailer again. So it sets a little lower on the trailer. Not a lot, but again, like I said, that's the best I can do with
with the T's matching up at the bottom underneath it. So I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna send it, as the kids say. At least I guess they still say that. All right. It's probably a short video because I was just doing an update on the trailer, but I may combine it with another one, I'm not sure. Y'all have a good one. All right, y'all. I'm out here. I got one more addition for now for the trailer. Let me show you what I got. So as you can see, these are my old 12-inch tires. So we're gonna do something today, and I've seen it done on YouTube before. It's kind of magic, I guess. I don't know. People snap their fingers and something happens, and let's see if it works. Hold on. Oh, hey Rocky. Let's try it too. Try it too. Thank you. Look at that, it worked. They're on, baby. These are sweet tires. Check these out. So these are ST 175/80 D13 size tire. And I believe the D, they stands for bias. I don't know why they wouldn't use a B. But anyway, it's not a radial, but it is a trailer tire. See, for trailer service only. And they're made by Eco Trail ST, as I'm in the way. Eco Trail ST. Nice tire. These things, let me show you the tread on these things. I mean, these are practically brand new. Almost brand new. There's no dry rot. The guy I bought them from told me he'd maybe only had 1,000 miles on them. I don't even know if he has that many miles on them because they are fresh. And 70 bucks on eBay Marketplace for the rim and the tires too. So that's pretty good. I think that's about half price. Probably will tell profile a lot better from once the kayak's actually, or the trailer's actually at the right level. But look at these things. They fit perfect in here. I got plenty of space on both sides at the top. And look at the size comparison. So much nicer. I haven't checked to see exactly how much more height they get on them. I believe the 175 is height. I'm not 100% sure. All right, well that's it. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you out there on the water. Plan on doing some fishing tomorrow. The weather's great. Fall weather is coming in. It's only supposed to be in the low 80s this week. It's gonna be nice. Get out there and fish, y'all. We'll see you out there. Someone took my regular minnow. I'm gonna guess that was a crappie that did that. And I'm gonna set that here for now. There's some right there.